Part 2 of When a Dangerous Bad Boy Who Don't Like Girls is Obsessed with his rival's innocent sister. Author point of view. With your puppy eyes, you were looking at him, whose tears were piercing in your soul. Your eyes moved to his hand. His knuckles were bruised. You gulped. Taehyung. What happened? Yan, please don't punish me. You requested in the most innocent voice. He smiled. Kim Tae Hong smiled at a girl. A boy who has some special allergy with girls was now all focused on you. Ta. Why? He took another step closer, and you felt difficult to breathe. His deadly gaze ran from your head to toe. Taehyung, Jungkook's sister loves to party. Fear in your eyes was caught by him. Taehyung, he knows that you are here. Yan, yes. Taehyung, that you are in a party with all this? Your face became more puppy. Yan, so what if I told your sister that you were scaring me? He laughed in pain. Taehyung, I was just talking and you. He raised his hand and you tightly shut your eyes. That was shocking to him, that you were expecting him to hit you. Taehyung, do you know what I do with people who annoy me? Your arms unfolded. Shan, you beat them. Taehyung, I tie them on a chair and then leave them in a shell where my pet bee have them in their dinner. Poor you believed his each word. Jenny, Oppa, he backed away. Jenny, Yan, she productively embraced you. Jenny, was he again teasing you? Taehyung, did I? His gaze was radiating warning. Yan, no, no. Jenny, why are you here, Oppa? Go to your friends. Hitting him, she pushed him away. You giggled. That brought a smile on his face. He never heard your laugh before, Jenny. Let's go, Jan. Jenny took you outside of the mansion, and it was even more crowded and cheerful. Jenny, let's dance. There. You let her pull you to a stage where your fellows were dancing like hell. Jan, wow. Jenny, are you having fun? Jan, yes, a lot. That world was new to you, and you were enjoying it. The only rule was to not drink that, but now you were missing that too. Standing far away, Taehyung had his eyes on you. Tonight, he got to see many different colors of yours, laughing, dancing in that dress. He was engraving that on his head. Mark, keeping an eye on your sister, huh? Taehyung ignored him. He was from Jungkook's group and was so his rival. Mark, mine are on her best friend. Taehyung's had turned to him, who was staring at you. Mark, who imagined this little girl is actually a grown up girl who can ignite fire in anyone. People in party hall when Taehyung punched him. Jenny left the stage and moved to Taehyung, who was hitting Mark. You also followed her. Jenny, stop it, Oppa, she yelled. People again started doing party, as that was not something new coming from Taehyung. Taehyung let him go away. Jenny, can we girls get a day of peace? Ignoring her, he fixated his eyes on you. You shivered. The anger in them can burn the whole world. Taehyung, whatever. He went inside. Jan, our brothers love to fight. Jenny, especially on events. Jungkook, Jan, you jumped while Jenny, Jungkook, you? I told you that I will drop her home. She was stuttering because Jungkook, what are you wearing, Jan? He was shocked to see you in that dress. Jan, a dress? Jenny face palm and that provoking reply. Jenny, you want some drink, Jungkook? Come, Jungkook. You said it's just a get together. And he looked around. The couples were having moments in open. Jungkook and you, Jan, who allowed you for all this? Your lips spurred out when he yelled. Jenny, it's just a party. Jungkook, we are leaving. Yan, no, Pa. He grabbed your arm and left. During the ride, Jungkook had been scolding you. Even reaching home, he did not stop. Jungkook, what kind of party was that? Wild and you went there? Yan, I just wanted to enjoy. Jungkook, after lying to me. Yan, I did not lie. Jungkook, you said it's just a get together, but Yan, that is what Jenny said. And so what? I was happy. He firmly held your arms and controlled himself to not say anything harsh. Jungkook, such parties are not for you. Yan, you also go. Jungkook, I am a grown up man. Yan, and I am not a baby. He could not believe when you yelled, jerked off his hands, and then ran to your room. Next day you were in library when Taehong came and sat beside you. He noticed how a frown appeared on your face. Taehong, you hate me, Yan. I don't hate anyone. Taehong, so you love me? Yan, what? I never said that. Taehong, but if you don't hate me, then it means you like me. You blinked at that senseless logic. Then your gaze fell on his hands that had band-aids. Yan, why you fight last night? Taehong, for you. Yan, what? Taehong, he was saying bad words for you, so I beat him up. You believed him or not, but that rushed butterflies to your stomach. Yan, you should not fight over little things. Taehong, anything about you is not little. Your heart hardened when saying that he had placed his hand over yours. His eyes were glowing, and your cheeks gathered all the Taehong. I stopped because you looked worried, or I would have killed him for looking at you in any wrong way. You never heard such words from anyone as Jungkook. Never let anyone near you. He also fights for you, but Taehong's words hit different. Yan, why suddenly you are so good? Taehong, because I. He smirked while seeing his effect. Taehong, I love you, Yan. Your heart swelled, stomach churned, eyes spread. Many emotions attacked you. Jenny, what's going on? You pulled your hand back while Taehong, collecting your things with trembling hands, you stood and leave. Taehong, so cute. Jenny, what are you doing, Oppa? Taehong, what? Jenny, she is very innocent. You better stay away from her. Don't involve her in your fight with Jungkook. Taehong rolled his eyes and ignored her. Librarian sighed in relief when he left the library. Books were open in front of you, but you were lost in what Taehong said to you. Jungkook, Yan, you gasped. Jungkook, why were you smiling while staring in the air? You did not answer. Jungkook, still in mood, huh? He sat behind you. JK, I am just worried for you. Yan, you don't let me go anywhere. My fellows do lots of things, but I am not allowed. You never complained before. Jungkook, Yan, because I care. Yan, if mom dad would be alive, then they would let me do everything. That makes me happy. He was hurt. All he did was to make you happy. But that was not enough. Yan, they say right that you are keeping me caged. Jungkook, Yan? He stared at your head in shock. Your back was facing him. Yan, I cannot go anywhere without you. I cannot do party. I need your permission for everything. He lost words because it was his first time to know that what he did for you till date was never a source of happiness. He left felt failed. Turning you to himself, he received another shock as your eyes were teary. Jungkook, hey, why are you crying? Jan, I also want to live like normal girls. You were sobbing like a child and no idea what he was feeling. Jungkook, you can do whatever you want. He forced a smile when you wiped your tears and hugged him. For next 2 days, Taehyung did not come to uni, and that was stressing you out. Jungkook had completely pulled his hands back, and you felt free. Taehyung, this feels good. He gulped the drink from the glass. Jan, Taehyung, he thought he imagined your voice, but was surprised when you came in his view. Taehyung, Jan, I was worried for you. Why you skipped uni? Taehyung, just. His parents were out of city, and he was enjoying with his friends who were in the rooms. He hated the situation, but could not react well, as he was now getting. Jan, are you okay? How could he when you touched his forehead with your hand? Taehyung, you came for me. You nodded. He held your hand and forwarded a glass that he poured for himself. To be continued. What is he doing? Will he make you drink that? Should you? Poor Jungkook, feeling sad for him. Thanks for watching this and love you all.